Hello everyone. In this video we will start the very first adjustment required at the time of admission of a partner, that is calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. In this chapter we have to face three ratios, and these are old profit sharing ratio, or we can say that old ratio, new profit sharing ratio, or we can say that new ratio, and the sacrificing ratio. Here old profit sharing ratio means the ratio in which existing partner distribute their profits and losses, and this ratio stands among the old partners. New ratio means the ratio in which all the partners, including new partner, will distribute their future profits and losses, and new ratio will stand between all the partners, including new partner. Sacrificing ratio, we already studied about the sacrificing ratio. That means the ratio of sacrifice, and the formula for the calculation of sacrificing ratio is old ratio minus new ratio, and sacrificing ratio always stands between old ratio or old partners or out of the old partners at the time of admission of a partner. And mind it, at the time of admission, new partner always will be a gaining partner. New partner never will be a sacrificing partner. Now we have number of cases related to the calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio at the time of admission. First of all, we will study about here the case 1, when there is no information about new partner except his share. Means when this type of question will be there in the question paper, or we have this type of question, then how we will solve this we can understand with the help of a question. This is the question number 1, A part. In this question, A and B are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 5:3. C is admitted to the partnership for 1/4 share of profits. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Now if we brief the question, then in the question we have two partners A and B. Their profit sharing ratio is given in the question 5:3. C is admitted as a new partner for 1/4 share in profit, and we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Now compare the given information with the first case information, and first case is when there is no information about new partner except his share. Now we have the new partner share is given in the question, but we do not have any other information other than new partner share. We do not have any other information. Now in this case, how we will solve the question, we will see here the solution. In solution, first of all we will assume total share is equal to 1. Here total share means share of the firm, and all the partners collectively named as firm. That's why 1 is the share of all the partners, that is A, B and C. Now the new partner, that is C's share, and it is given in the question 1/4. Now we will find out remaining share by subtracting the new partner share from the total share. That means 1 minus 1/4. 4 will be the LCM. 4 minus 1, that is 3/4. Now this 3/4 remaining share is the share of A and B, because from the share of A, B and C we subtract the C share. It means the remaining share belongs to A and B. That's why this A and B share will be distributed among A and B in their old profit sharing ratio, that is 5:3 given in the question. Therefore A's new share 5 by 8 of 3 by 4, that is 15 by 32. Here 5 by 8 we will take from here. A and B profit sharing ratio is 5:3. Here A share is 5 by 8 and B share is 3 divided by total means 3 by 8. That's why we will distribute the remaining share of A and B in the ratio of A and B, that is 5:3. That means 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. In the same way, B's new share 3 by 8 of 3 by 4, that is 9 by 32. C's share, because C is first time getting the share, that's why not C's new share, it is C's share 1 by 4. Now we have to equal the LCM. LCM is 32. 32. To make this LCM 32, we have to multiply with 8. That's why 8 by 8, 8 by 32. Therefore, the new profit sharing ratio will be 15:9:8. This will be the answer, new profit sharing ratio. Now, if we want to calculate sacrificing ratio, then we will apply the formula of sacrificing ratio, and sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. And at the time of admission, you always remember that the sacrificing ratio will stand between the old partners, or the out of the old partners there will be the sacrificing partner, and new partner never will be a sacrificing partner. New partner always will be a gaining partner. That's why we will calculate sacrificing ratio between only old partner, that is A and B. So A's sacrifice is equal to A's old share, that is 5 by 8, minus new 15 by 32. 32 is the LCM. 20 minus 15, that is 5 by 32. B's sacrifice, old 3 by 8 minus new 9 by 32. LCM is 32. 12 minus 9, 3 by 32. That means the sacrificing ratio is 5:3. Now, if you observe that in this case, the sacrificing ratio of the old partner is equal to their old profit sharing ratio. It is a very important conclusion that in the first case, and here first case means when we have no information about new partner except his share. In the first case, the sacrificing ratio between old partners will be equal to their old profit sharing ratio. This is a very important conclusion which you always kept in mind. We will use this in this chapter again and again. कि whenever there is no information about new partner except his share, in that case the old partner sacrificing ratio will always equal to their old profit sharing ratio. For example, if we take another example, कि A and B are partners, their profit sharing ratio is 2:3. C is admitted as a partner for 1/5 share, and if the 1 marks question is what will be the sacrificing ratio of A and B, then without calculating without making any calculation, we can say that in this case the sacrificing ratio of A and B will be equal to their old profit sharing ratio. This is the meaning of this conclusion drawn by us in the very first case. Whenever we have no other information about the new partner except his share, in that case the old partner's sacrificing ratio will always equal to their given old profit sharing ratio.